Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and I'm here with two reality stars and a plastic surgeon. Introduce yourself to the camera, darling.
I'm Dr. Stephen Greenberg.
I'm Gail Greenberg.
Now, you're big supporters of the American Heart Association. Obviously, that's why you're here tonight. Tell my audience, do you have, in the past, have you had family members or friends, devoted friends that have suffered from heart disease and stroke?
Well, in my training as a plastic surgeon, we have to do general surgery and cardiac surgery. So I do.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I've done in my training a lot of patients who have had heart ailments and other problems with strokes, so therefore I'm a big supporter of the organization.
I didn't know that. You know, I just underwent plastic surgery myself. I have breast cancer, and they gave me implants. So I didn't know that plastic surgeons also have to be equipped with knowing about heart disease and heart attacks.
Yes, in our training we do thorough training in general surgery, cardiac surgery, vascular surgery, and all sorts of things, and then we move on to more specialization in plastic surgery.
And of course, right now you're very busy with a new reality show, Secrets and Wives, right? How exciting for both of you. You're stars, you're TV stars now.
Yes, things are going great. It airs 10 p.m. on Tuesday evenings on Bravo, and it's been a wonderful experience.
And how do you like? So you like being on it's probably one of the better networks for reality TV shows. You'll get a lot of publicity with that.
It's the best.
Yes, and I saw your closet, by the way. It's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
And this is a beautiful, I love what you're wearing. Could you tell my audience who the designer is?
I think it's Wellerlane.
Just gorgeous.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful time tonight.
very much.
And tell my audience one more time if we want to follow you on Facebook, LinkedIn, anything.
You can go to greenbergcosmeticsurgery.com and locate me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up right here at the heart of the Hamptons Ball. Pink champagne kisses.
Association tonight. I mentioned in that little video clip that the first grant I won was a research grant from the American Heart Association. So I can honestly say that my career and the first job I got at Harvard was directly related to a grant from the American Heart Association, and those funds were raised at an event like this nationally. So we're not just paying lip service when we say that nights like tonight really change the field forever, because they give the next generation of physician leaders like me a chance to live their dream in heart disease. So that's my plea to be generous tonight. The only other thing I want to say, because I was put on, this is like the Academy Awards, Barbara told me like 7 different times, only spend 2 minutes talking because these people like to drink and dance. So I'm only going to say a few more things because I have to call out, you can't get up here without your friends and your mentors and your partners. And Valentin Pfister is my closest friend and partner. He's the person that brought me to New York. He's actually a past recipient of this, so it's incredible to be standing up here in his shadow. Valentin, thank you very much. The other people I have to mention is Mount Sinai, my clinical team. You cannot stand here either without a medical center, a hospital, 50 doctors, and 500 nurses and physician assistants that all support you, and I've had all of that. And David, the physician help I've gotten, and Beth Oliver and User here representing all the other nurses and system people that have helped me do that. And finally, I just want to thank my wife, Marianne, who represents my family. I could never have done this without them. Thank you very much.
You are receiving a very special award tonight. Can you tell my audience what this award is really all about?
This award's really about, I think, a successful career, in large part thanks to the American Heart Association. Like so many of my colleagues around the world that get a start in this business, oftentimes it comes from support from the American Heart. So I've been very fortunate and had a great opportunity at Mount Sinai and have accomplished a lot so far in my career. And again, we're here tonight to celebrate the American Heart, not me.
Tell my audience why you wanted to study this particular type of surgery, heart surgery.
Oh, I became interested in heart surgery when I was in college. I watched it when I was volunteering in a hospital, and I was
mesmerized
by that.
Yeah.
And so I spent the rest of my career pursuing that.
And I think the American Heart Association and doctors like yourself are really, really combating this dreadful disease of stroke and heart disease. More and more people are living, and thanks to you, you're doing a terrific job. You really are. Can you tell my audience what we should all do to prevent heart disease?
I think the best thing to do to prevent heart disease, if I could tell you a single thing, is probably exercise. I think the other thing is be proactive about your health in terms of blood pressure, weight, and diet. And then, of course, the other thing is to recognize that a lot of us will develop heart disease, and if we do, in the modern era, you rarely die from it. You get help and you follow a direction, and most patients will live out their normal life expectancy with heart disease. And that's the other a really remarkable feat of the American Heart Association and other societies like this is that's why that is because of all the work they've done on behalf of patients.
Thank you so much. Where can we go to find out more information? What is the website?
If you'd like to learn more about the work that I've been doing, go to mitralvalverepair.org.
Terrific. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Don't go away yet. Don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews right here at the heart of the Hamptons Ball. Keep watching. Big champagne kisses.
One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.